Hey everyone, I'm John Hurlbut with the Altitude Homes team here in Western Washington. If you're PCSing to Joint Base Lewis-McChord or JBLM, welcome. You're probably juggling a lot right now. Timelines, housing decisions, schools, commute times, and one big question I hear over and over is, where do JBLM families actually live off base? Today, I'm going to walk you through the most popular off-base areas JBLM families choose, and more importantly, why they choose them. We'll talk commute, lifestyle, schools, community vibe, and who each area tends to be the best fit for. There's no single best city. It really comes down to what matters most to your family. So let's break it down. While JBLM has on-base housing, many families decide to live off-base for more space, different school options, and the ability to settle into a community that feels like home, even if you're only here a few years. Before we get started, if you're PCSing to JBLM, in the description you'll find a link to my free JBLM relocation guide. It goes over all of these cities, as well as a host of other details you'll want to know when you get to JBLM. Where to check in, how to connect with your sponsor, where the best places to eat are, and a whole lot more. Seriously, it's free. Just pause the video now and download it. Okay, let's dive in. Let's start with Dupont. This is one of the closest off-base communities to JBLM, which makes it incredibly popular for military families. Commute times are short, neighborhoods are well planned, and everything feels very family-oriented. Dupont is known for its parks, trails, and walkability. Many homes here are newer, and the community has a clean, organized feel. Schools are a big draw, and you'll see a lot of JBLM families throughout the neighborhoods, which makes it easy to build connections quickly. If minimizing commute time and having a strong military-friendly community is high on your list, Dupont is often the first place families look. Next up is Lakewood, and this area offers a lot of variety. One of Lakewood's biggest draws is access to water. You've got multiple lakes, parks, and green spaces, which is great if you enjoy outdoor living. Lakewood also offers a wide range of housing styles and price points, from classic mid-century homes to larger lots. The commute to JBLM is very manageable, and the city has a long history of being home to military families. Lakewood is a solid option if you want flexibility, proximity to base, and access to nature without being in a master-planned environment. Next, we'll head to the shores of Puget Sound, and Steilacoom is one of my favorite hidden gems. It's Washington's oldest incorporated town, and it has a completely different feel than most surrounding areas. This is where you'll find waterfront views, historic homes, and a very tight-knit community. Inventory is limited here, so homes don't come up often, but when they do, they tend to go quickly. Steilacoom is ideal for families who want charm, character, and a quieter pace of life while still being close to JBLM. It's not for everyone, but for the right family, it's incredibly special. Moving on, University Place is a top choice for families prioritizing schools and long-term livability. It's home to Chambers Bay, one of the most iconic parks and golf courses in the region, and the city overall feels very established and well-maintained. In fact, the 2010 and 2021 U.S. Amateur Championship and 2015 U.S. Open were played at Chambers Bay. Want to play where Justin, Tiger, Rory, and Phil played? Here you go. Many families choose University Place when they're planning to stay in the area longer or want a strong sense of community. The commute to JBLM is still very reasonable, and the neighborhoods tend to be quiet and stable. UP, as the locals call it, holds a special place in my heart. I grew up and went to school there, and I turned out okay. If schools, parks, and a polished suburban feel are important to you, University Place deserves a serious look. The fifth city on our list is Spanaway. Spanaway is popular with families looking for more space and affordability. You'll often find larger lots here, newer developments, and more house for your money compared to some closer in areas. In fact, the first home I ever bought was in Spanaway, and I wouldn't change a thing. Commute times are still reasonable, especially depending on where you're working on base. Spanaway appeals to families who want room to spread out, whether that's a bigger yard, extra parking, or just a little breathing room. It's a great option if value and space are higher priorities than being right next to JBLM. Next up, Lacey offers a really nice balance of convenience and suburban comfort. You'll find shopping, dining, parks, and community events all close by. Many JBLM families choose Lacey for its overall livability. It's easy to settle into, schools are solid, and the city continues to grow in a thoughtful way. Commute times are manageable, especially for families stationed on the south end of JBLM. If you want options and convenience and a well-rounded community, Lacey is a strong contender. Moving on, Puyallup is often chosen by families who are looking for charm, community events, and a more traditional suburban feel. You'll get larger neighborhoods, parks, and a vibrant downtown area. Commute is longer compared to places like Dupont or Lakewood, but many families find the trade-off worth it, especially if they're staying longer or want more house for their budget. Puyallup is a great fit for families who value community vibe and space and don't mind a bit more drive time. And finally, Tacoma. Tacoma offers the most urban feel on the list, with incredible waterfront access, museums, restaurants, and diverse neighborhoods. Some JBLM families love Tacoma for its character and lifestyle options, while others prefer quieter suburbs, and that's okay. Tacoma gives you variety, culture, and some truly unique neighborhoods, all within a reasonable commute to base, depending on location. If you want city amenities mixed with Pacific Northwest scenery, Tacoma might be your spot. So, as you can see, there's no single best place to live off base at JBLM. It really comes down to what matters most to you and your family. Short commute, Dupont or Lakewood. Schools and parks, University Place. More space and value, Spanaway or Puyallup. Charm and history, Steilacoom. Urban lifestyle, Tacoma. If you're PCSing to JBLM and want help narrowing down this based on your budget, timeline, and priorities, I'd love to help. Reach out anytime, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more JBLM relocation tips and local insights. And if you disobeyed orders, download the JBLM relocation guide now, soldier. You won't regret it, I promise. Welcome to Western Washington. I'm John Hurlbut at the Altitude Homes team. We've got your six.